What's poppin', gamer girls? niofalpha here, and welcome back to another episode of CS Basics. Today we're going to be on train, and I'm going to be showing you guys some smokes, molotovs, and flashes to help you get out of low ranks and improve in CSGO. This series is focused mostly on the basic smokes and flashes, so we're not going to be showing anything too advanced. Most of the stuff here you should be able to do with 2 or 3 friends. Train is a bit more complex of a map, especially A site since it's so wide open, so some of these strats you're going to need more people than just 2. Alright, so let's get right on into the video. Alright, let's get straight on to the video with A-site smokes. First one is going to be for connector, or connector bomb, middle of the site area. You're going to come right here at this shadow, first shadow from the wall, at this corner. Aim right about here, about half, so your right side of your crosshairs halfway between the halfway in this box on your right, and normal throw. It's going to bounce from there, there, and right there. Gotta be careful with this one because occasionally there can be gaps if you throw it wrong. Just be mindful of that. You should be able to see where they are from a good distance away. Next one, come right here in this corner. Just aim up here in the center. Don't aim too close to either one or to hit it. And normal throw like that, and it'll bounce off. Just aim right there. It'll smoke hell, or not hell. Excuse me, Olaf. Next one's going to be for sandwich. Line up right here with the left side of this pole. Aim right over here at just anywhere on the center mat on this mast over here, and throw it. That'll land right there in the center. And for this last one, come up here on top of this box, find this circle, crouch in the center of it. This one's not very precise. Aim right about here, where the control room is, and normal throw. Aim up here. And normal throw. And then it lands right there. So to repeat that, you crouch right here in the center. Aim up here towards the top, and normal throw. Again, that's right. That's right here. Alright, now I'm going to be showing you guys the smokes you can throw up here from Pop Dog. The first two are going to be for bomb, and the third one's going to be over here for Ivy. The first one is you're going to line up right here with this crack. You can make sure you want to shoot out these windows, which you should do every round, just so you don't telegraph your presence when you are throwing your smoke from here. And you're going to want to aim right up here from this crack, or up until you get to about this crack right here, and do a half throw, which is done by combining the left click and the right click and releasing at the same time. So it should look like this, and smoke right about there. As you can see, it blocks off both sides. If someone's playing up here on top of bomb, they can still see you, or if they're up here in heaven and swinging and you run out, they can still get you. And for this other one, you're going to want to line up right here, halfway on this wall. And you're going to want to aim in basically the same area, and half throw again. That's going to do the same thing but for the other side. Again, if someone's up here, they can see over the smoke. You just got to make sure to shoot them if you can. And for this final smoke, you're going to want to line up halfway on this line right here, all the way against the wall. And then you're going to want to aim, oh god, about right here, and normal throw while you're standing up. Again, make sure you break the vents. And that'll smoke down here in Ivy. These are all very effective smokes. I recommend you throw. Alright guys, and now for B-site. B-site's easy to smoke. These first 2 smokes are part of what I usually do for pistol rounds when your team's competent enough to follow basic instructions. First ones we like to call the pug smoke. Line up anywhere back here and just aim down here and just run throw. It's not very precise at all. That'll just do the generic pug smoke. So you can get down there. If you go down, make sure you clear hard right and up top on white. Next one's going to be a smoke which lands on the other side of white to bomb. Come right here in this corner. Aim right about here. So it's corner this and top of this, and run throw. It should bounce right there and land right there. So both these together, it'll look like this. That's a great pistol strat. Next one is going to be a smoke for connector from back here if you want to take more control of sight. Go line up right here in this corner. Aim right here at this cross. By this corner, I mean in this corner where it gets thicker. Aim right here at this cross and run throw. I like to release right when I get against the wall. Or right before I get to the wall. That'll bounce right there and stop anyone from pushing out a connector. They might be able to see over it if you're playing up top once it starts fading, so just be careful of that. The last one's gonna be if you're up here in heaven. Just if you want to take control, if you want to go out heaven without having to worry about someone in spools, just sit over here. Don't make sure you don't peek too wide. Aim anywhere and just normal throw, or aim just a bit wider than that. Normal throw. So then you can come out here and you can just get a pick on someone who's whatever that spot's called, Sandwich or Summit. This is smoke essentially counteracts anyone sitting right here, which is if I'm playing B with an op, it's one of the two spots I'll usually be playing at. Alright, now moving on to Molotovs. Alright guys, now for Ivy Smokes. Ivy Smokes are, just give me two of them, one for the left side, one for the right side. For the left side, you're going to want to line up right here in this corner, aim right about here, and just run throw. And that's one for the left. And for the right, line up right over here with this wall, halfway in the middle of this. And you're going to want to aim right about here, just to the little right of this, and normal throw. And that'll land right there, stopping you from being seen from sight. Alright guys, now for clutch mollies. Clutch mollies are mollies that can be used to prevent a plant or a diffuse. On A-site nuke, these aren't very common. It's more about knowing which walls to bounce off of. For example, if you're here in Pop Dog, aim about here and run throw, and it'll land right over there. Prevent plant, or diffuse, or plants. If you're back here at the other end of bomb and it's plant default, just bounce off the shed. If you're back here in T-Con, just aim up, bounce off this white wall. There's not really anything you can do if you're over here in Sandwich. Just throw it at the floor, really, and just try and shoulder peek, or just aim right over there. That'll still spread. For B site, I'm assuming it's plant default right here. What I usually like to do is line up anywhere over here, so you can see the door handle, and just run throw. That usually lands right about there, which is what I usually do on pistol rounds, which goes good with that strat I showed you before. And we're also in B site, you can also just bounce off the back wall. Or off this wall, for some reason, if you want to do it that way, but I still recommend doing it off the back wall. Saying it has a lot more consistent to bounce off this wall. And you can throw this one from pretty much anywhere. Make sure you aim high enough. Alright, now moving on to actual Molotovs. Alright guys, now for A-site Molotovs. First one, line up right here at the right side of these boxes. Aim about yay high with this garage door thing and run throw. That's going to land right about there and molly out anyone in Sandwich. Should they have to swing left or go up? Either way, they're probably dead. Next one's going to be molly from A main again. Line up right here at the left side of this girder, the second one from the boxes. Line up right here below this dot on the line and run jump throw. That's going to land right there. E-box. Anyone there is going to have to move. There's an annoying spot cleared out. The next one for A-site is going to be one from the CT's perspective. This is an issue I run into a lot, that my teammate doesn't do this. That's probably the most important thing you can do on this map as a CT if you're getting rushed. Standing connector, aim about yay high, and just run and throw a molly. That bounce right there, and they can't come out. If you throw it fast enough, if you got a good spawn, they just can't rush, which rushing is a very big problem on this map. Alright guys, so we're going to be doing some B Molotovs. First one, line up right here on this railing right in front of the B. try and line up right here in the center. Just go a bit towards the on the center of the edge, and just aim right about here. And normal throw. That'll land right there, which will molly this end. And this end right here, so when you come up, you just have to clear straight up. And then the next one's going to be, the other ones on site is going to be right through here. Line up right here with this crack. Line up right at the top of this door and hold and walk backwards and throw. That'll molly right there at the bottom, so this cubby's going to be cleared. So if you combine this with these two smokes, and just throw this one here for good measure, the only angles you're going to have to clear are going to be default, sandwich, and whoever is sprinting down here. Down here, and from here is going to have to pick up top, which is best done from over, which is I think is best done from over here, especially if you have smokes down. You have to be careful of that over there though. Alright, moving on to flashes. Alright guys, now for flashes. For the first one, line up right here on right and throw this flash. Right here with the shadow. Aim right about here, straight up from this line in the middle of this mass. Normal throw. That'll flash back here. And this is when you should throw for a teammate, not for yourself, because it's going to take a bit too long. This is great for if you're rushing with a teammate. Just wait like 2 seconds and throw it. For the next one, line up right here in the shadow, like at this corner where you threw the connector smoke. Line up with the same thing and just throw it at the bottom. That'll flash on sight in most places, unless they're staring up here, you're looking for the top pick, or over here. Oh, that's far away. Anyone looking at lower will be flashed. The next one, this will be a connector smoke I like to throw. Line up right here in this corner. Crouch, aim right about here, and right click. That'll bounce once, then blind here, come down here and blind anyone over here. For this one, line up right here in this corner. But to take it, not with corner, excuse me, with E-box in the center of these two tubes. Aim right about here and normal throw. This one, it's a bit hard, but if you get it right. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Anywhere over here, just bounce stuff up here really, and it'll land. Next one's gonna be from connector. Stand right here in this corner. Aim at the bottom. Aim in the corner by hut. Aim at the bottom wire. Run normal throw. Excuse me. Run throw, and it'll land right there. All right, for this last one, line up right here in the center of this door. Aim at this. Aim at these pipes where these two pipes meet this roof beam, and just normal throw. Aim connector is blind. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. Not connector, excuse me, IV. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed, remember to like, comment, subscribe, blah blah blah. You guys know the rest. Thanks for watching. Peace.